Okay, yeah. So I'm cooking food and yeah, thinking about things. And funny enough, I rarely am reminded of this, but I remember when I was 17 and um, yeah, like my family was away on a trip or something, and it was just one day trip when we had like a villa or some kind of like what do you call like private property outside of the city. So we would go relax, swim, and yeah, basically enjoy the nature and whatever. And I was never into that, so I rarely would go. And but once I remember, I was literally asleep till 6 p.m. in the evening, and I woke up with this kind of dread in my eyes that, wow, what if my family has an accident now? I'm 17, and how the fuck am I gonna literally survive financially? And I was literally running this calculus in the back of my head that, okay, if my family is literally dead, um, okay, we have good assets. I need to like either get a lawyer or I was running all of the calculus and I was like, okay, uh, back then I believed in God and I said, okay, God, please, make my family come safe home until I can actually manage my own expenses. I'm 17 and I need like a little bit more time. Please keep them alive for that. And even then, it was kind of surprising to me that I didn't give a fuck about my family dying if every kind of um, part of my finances would be kind of figured out. But just not the dependency. Like as soon as I would go independent, they could die and they could drop dead. I wouldn't actually give a fuck. And today, um, I woke up with the same kind of feeling as well. I have great friends and great people around me, like people who are great people, connections, and great people in power as well. Like people I'm in contact with these days are a dream to be inside of one room with, and they're great people, and I cherish them as my friends. Like I had a back and forth with a philosopher yesterday about a couple of things I was thinking out loud about like 5 hours, and so it was great, and it passed my time quite well. And another friend of mine who is a policymaker, um, I was on phone with him for 1 or 2 hours as well. But then I realized, okay, um, would I actually care if any of these people died? And thinking about it is actually no, because sure, there wouldn't be someone to talk 5 hours about invite who operates in my wavelength. I use them as not use them, but they're one of my references for every PhD I apply to, and because he's a kind of philosophy professor and a known one at that as well, and a great friend of mine. And I'm pretty sure even he got to see this video, he wouldn't mind that because um, that's the amount of like literally no borders of a relationship that we have. Um, would I actually be sad about it if this person literally who's 50 something years old dropped dead tomorrow? I would be most kind of annoyed that I used the reference point, to be honest, rather than, oh, someone I talk 5 hours a day, someone has been there when I had the conversation or have contributed quite a lot to my understanding of myself and whatever. But and that's kind of weird to me because morality wise, these people are spending a lot of time with me, and um, I should feel some sort of way if they're dead. But because ever since I was a kid, and ever since I knew anything about anything, maybe I don't know anything about anything even now, I just um, ran the calculus on people that what do I lose and what do I gain in this kind of situation. So that has made me give more to people to keep them actually like involved, and sometimes that I don't give anything to people. It's just yeah, it just because I know the risk of losing them or whatever. Even in my relationships, I have had a lot of relationships, but none of them has lasted more than 2 months because not only I get bored immediately and I'm literally looking for the next hookup, but also that as soon as the fascination of discovery is gone, I just see very little value in the person. And this is the funny part of it because I was literally thinking about exactly this, that today um, I woke up with this feeling that would I actually be happy, or not even happy, but would I actually be affected or sad if any of these people died and I didn't need them for leverage or for basically leverage, because every of them is an investment of time and a strategic kind of move. One of them is my reference. The other one is a reference and uh, basically the best person in the niche that I'm occupying. So it's signals authority when he is associated with me because we're literally friends and peers with someone who runs basically digital policy of a country, or the other one that is one of the greatest privacy lawyers in the space. So um, yeah, it's just fascinating to me that I'm curious about when inevitably I'm gonna get to the point, the status, the power, and the riches that I wouldn't actually need this. What the relationship is gonna look like.